Yes, we are doing a BLT again.
Yeah, we all came together and had a little laugh, didn't we, about the comments on our last BLT video.
I don't think there's any other comment about anything else other than just toasted.
There was.
Oh,
your mum's
really?
made a second change.
Oh, okay.
Everybody said that she had to use iceberg lettuce.
Oh, okay.
So this time,
toasted and iceberg.
And there's iceberg lettuce in, so we should have no complaints. And streaky bacon.
Yeah, and last time, by the way, I said I'd had a BLT from the shop and stuff like that. This is not what I've ever had before.
No. I'm not going to lie, though. This looks better.
Oh, really? By the way, I just want to say, in the UK, sometimes we do have toasters, sometimes we do toast our bread. But I would say 95% of sandwiches, whether we buy them from the shop or we make them ourselves, are not toasted.
Yeah, no,
we don't do
we wouldn't
that.
Class that a sandwich. We wouldn't class a sandwich as a toasty.
No, it's a toasty.
And if you buy them from the shop, like a BLT sandwich from the shop, it's a sandwich, just plain bread. There's nothing toasted about it.
Yeah, so that's just our bad. But we are trying it today. We've read your comments and we're ready to go.
I am.
Let's go.
Hi everyone, it's Vicky James's mum. Well, what I'm going to make today is something that I have tried to make before. So this is my second attempt because I made one before and there were so many comments that I've done it wrong. So I thought I've got to do this again and taste the right way to do it, because I've obviously done it completely wrong. So I'm going to have the second attempt at the bacon lettuce, the BLT, the bacon lettuce and tomato sandwich, American style. So I did what I thought I was meant to do, but obviously I've done it wrong. So I'm going to try again, because also I'd like to try the real thing, and James and Billy would too. So, okay, this is how I'm going to do it. There was so many different comments. There's a lot on what I've done wrong and what I should do. So this is what I'm going to do. So I've got my streaky bacon. Oh, I'll just show you that 1 second. So here we go. So this is the streaky bacon. Is that better? We've only got back bacon or streaky. This is it for us. So if that's not right, there's no other bacon that we've got. So anyway, so I've used the streaky bacon, which is like this. So I hope that's correct. And what I've done is get my oven gloves. You said the bacon needs to be really crispy. So I put that on my griddle pan already to start to be cooking, because that'll take quite a while. Okay, so here we go. So here's the streaky bacon. Is that better? Is that how it should be? So I think that's more or less done now. So that's more or less done. And then I've got this side here warming up, because, well, you'll see what I'm going to do. Whether it's correct or not, I'm not sure, but I hope it is. So I've got my bread. So I've got my white bread like before. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, butter either side, because I'm going to toast it. So, but I'm going to toast it on the griddle. So I thought if I add a little bit of butter, it'll add a little bit more taste on that side. I know you can use a toaster, it said as well, and just pop it in the toaster and do it that way. But I just thought this might be a bit more tastier, seeing as though I've got the griddle on. Okay, so I'm just going to do one for now. So there we go. And then the other side, I'm going to put my mayonnaise. So is that correct? Please let me know. Let me know how this is. So I've put the mayonnaise on one slice, and I'm going to pop it on the other side as well, just for good measure, just to give it a good, nice mayonnaise-y taste. Okay. There we go. So I'll just put that to one side, and then I've got my tomatoes. I just need to get my sharp knife from here. So first of all, I'm going to put I've got my iceberg lettuce as well. Look, iceberg lettuce. So it said iceberg lettuce for the crunch. So I'm putting my iceberg lettuce on like that. I'll show you in a moment. So there's my iceberg lettuce on. It's looking good. I'm hoping this is correct. I like to try and get things right, because I want to try the taste as well of how it should be. So it's very important. So I've got my tomatoes. There we go. And I'm going to pop my tomatoes on there. Just pop I might actually Don't know how many tomatoes you put on, though we said that, but anyway, put another little bit on. So that's my tomatoes on. I'll just get my seasoning out of here. So I've got some cracked pepper here and some salt. So I'm just going to put a little bit of, I don't know if you do, a tiny little bit of seasoning on there, and a nice little bit of just normal salt on there. So that's right. So I've got my mayonnaise on, my iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, a little bit of seasoning. So far so good. So now I'm going to move those. I'm going to just get my bacon that's been cooking off the griddle. Whoa. There we go. So here we go. So that's been cooking. So is that nice and crispy enough? That's not burnt, it's just crispy. Can you see? So I'm going to pop this onto, wow, that's looking good. That's looking good. So there we go. There. Might just add a little bit more mayo onto that side there so it's nice and thick. Then I'm going to add the sandwich top on. There we go so far. Is that looking better, everyone? I hope so. I hope so. I hope we don't have to do a third attempt. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I know people said to toast it first and do it like that, but I'm going to do it this way. And then I'm going to pop, I don't know which way to pop it on actually, do it at a diagonal I think. So there, I'm going to toast it. Don't know if you can hear the sizzle there. Turn that off now. So I'm going to sizzle that. To get this, I'm going to just push it down, so that's going to be toasting off nicely. So that's going to be toasting off for a few moments, and then what I'm going to do when that's finished toasting one side, I'm going to flip it over and toast the other. So let me know how that is. So it's a bit of an in-between, but there was a recipe that said I could do it this way. So it's a bit like the Reuben sandwich and the Monte Cristo where it's toasted. So it is toasted, but not done in the toaster. So I hope that's okay. So we'll have a look when that's cooked. I'll just have a sneak. Oh, that's looking good. So I think that's going to be very tasty. So we'll just let that cook off and we'll come back and toast off and we'll see what it's like. Fingers crossed. I hope I'm okay with this. Please let me know. I really am trying my best. So I hope it is. And I can't wait to taste it, this version as well. The proper version. So I can't wait to taste this proper version. And I know James and Millie are excited too. So we'll just see when that's just cooked off, toasted off. Hi everyone. So that's been cooking off now on the griddle to toasting it. So that's been toasted. So I'm just going to bring that over now and show you. Ta-da! It's a bit smoky, I know. There, toasted BLT. What do you think, everyone? Is that okay? Is that how it should be? Let me know, please. I'm going to just take it off now, and I'm going to put it over here. Okie doke. I'm going to get my plate. Just get my spatula to take it off, and that's toasted. Woo! So there we go. The toasted BLT. What do you think? Yep, look at that. And that's the other side. There you go. Beautiful. I like that. I hope this version is going to be as tasty. I'm sure it will be. And thank you for, I love your comments. I've always said I listen to your comments. So this shows I do listen to them. And it's really important to me because we want to get it right. There's no point in us making it incorrectly. So that it smells delicious. Absolutely delicious. So beautiful. Can't wait to try this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it a little bit of a diagonal. There's a lot of filling in this, so oh, you can see the main, it's very warm. So here we go. So there we go. The BLT toasted. Is that okay? Please let me know. Tell me how I've done there. So I'm going to try that in a moment and say that for James. So I might just have a tiny little nibble of that actually first. Wow. Wow. So much better. You're so right. The crispness of the toasted bread is out of this world. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad I did it this way. I know you can use a toaster as well, but quite glad I did it this way. It looks really pretty as well. So thank you again. I'm going to take this over to James now. He'll have that for his breakfast because it's morning time here. And thank you again so much. So nailed. Second attempt of the BLT toasted with iceberg lettuce. Done it. Tastes amazing. Thank you again for all your comments. So have a great day. And I'll finish with my cup of tea.
Okay, we are back with the toasted BLT.
Looks good. Smells good.
It does. I'm ready to get into it because I
Let's
want
just
this
get
to go
into
cold.
it.
Oh my god, it's really hot.
It's really hot. It's toasted. Look at that toasted bread. No one
The
can
iceberg
complain.
looks really good, guys, in there.
Iceberg
Can you
looks
see
good
the
in
steam
there.
coming off it?
Oh yeah, it's hot.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bosh. Let's go for it.
Oh.
I tell you what.
I just inhaled it.
It's definitely better. I know we were joking about you guys winding up about the comments and stuff like that. And by the way, the toasted bread definitely does hold stability a lot better. I wonder what we've done wrong this time. I wonder what the comments are going to be about this time.
Maybe it's
I enjoyed the last one we had. It's all I've ever known. I like it with the toasted bread. I like the lettuce. I know it's a joke, but it does make a difference. That thicker, crunchier lettuce.
yeah, iceberg lettuce does have a different taste. It's
It
not
does,
a
doesn't it?
salad,
Even a
isn't it?
different smell.
Yeah, it tastes good. That tastes really good.
That tastes really good. Well done, Mum. You've smashed a BLT. And next time we come over and you say you've made us BLTs, we're expecting this.
Yeah, this
Toasted and everything.
This is what we're going to expect now.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this content. If you are, we would appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button. It does really help us out. And what should we do?
Have a fantastic day.
And we'll see you legends in the next one. Toast our sandwiches. It's a yes.